learning objectives. At the end of this session, you will be able to define multiples and state their properties. Develop the skills to apply the concept of multiples in the given situation. What are multiples? When we multiply a number by a number, the product is called the multiplier of the two numbers. Let's take an example. 4 multiplied by 5 gives you 20. So we can say that 20 is a multiple of 4 and 5. Let's talk about the facts about multiples. The first fact says the first and the smallest multiple of a number is the number itself. Let's take an example. 7 multiplied by 1 gives you 7. 12 multiplied by 1 gives you 12. So, when you multiply any number by 1, the multiple you get is always the first and the smallest multiple. So, here from the examples we conclude that the number itself is the smallest multiple. The next fact about multiples states that every number is a multiple of. Let's multiply 6 by 1, you get 6. 10 multiplied by 1, you get 10. So every number is a multiple of 1. Next property of multiple states that every multiple of a number is either greater than or equal to the number. Let's take an example. We will write the multiples of 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32, 8 fives are 40 and so on. In all these cases, we observe that when we are writing the multiples of 8, the first multiple of 8 is 8 and rest of the multiples of 8 that are 16, 24, 32, 40, they are greater than 8. So, from this we conclude that every multiple of a number is either greater than or equal to the number. The next property of multiple states that the multiples of an even number are always even numbers. Let's take an example. The first multiple of 4 is 4. The second multiple is 8. Third multiple is 12. Fourth multiple is 16. Fifth multiple is 20 and so on. What do we observe from this? That starting from the first multiple to fifth multiple, all the multiples of 4 are even numbers. So, we can say that the multiples of an even number are always even numbers. The next property about multiples states that the multiples of an odd number are alternatively odd and even numbers. Let's take a number 5. The first multiple of 5 is 5. The second multiple is 10. The third multiple is 15. The fourth multiple is 20. The fifth multiple is 25 and so on. What do we observe from all these multiples of 5? That the first multiple of 5 is 5, which is an odd number. The second multiple of 5 is 10, which is an even number. The third multiple of 5 is 15, which is an odd number. The fourth multiple of 5 is 20, which is an even number. And the fifth multiple of 5 is 25, which is an odd number. This gives us the property that the multiples of an odd number are alternatively odd and even numbers. The next property about the multiples states that the multiples of a number are unlimited. Let's take the multiples of 9. The first multiple of 9 is 9. The second multiple is 18. The third multiple is 27. The fourth multiple is 36. Fifth multiple is 45. 6 multiple is 54, and so on. So, from this we conclude that if we keep multiplying 9 by other numbers as well, we will keep getting the multiples of 9.